Hello, welcome back to my channel. I thought we'd have a look at Old Chunky, our old stalogy. We started it in December 2021 and we finished it September 2022. So let's have a look at it and go through it from the start. So first of all, I did a Washi Dashboard, which I did. And this was an old journaling card and I did Joanne's stalogy, and I've just put in setbacks are normal and they do not define you. And give your body the same love, kindness and attention that you would if it belonged to somebody you love. So this was the first time I'd ever done this, and I really didn't know what I was going to do. So I had these cards because it was December. I thought I'd set up, and I had 2 journaling cards that I used. This was the December calendar. As you can see, December was quite a full-on month because there was Christmas caroling, I think, and I was working. And there was all sorts of things going on. Yeah, so that was it. So I started off by doing a to do, to buy, to clean. Well, that didn't work. So then we got to December. And I used the kit, and I can't remember what it was. But it was a weekly kit, and it was not going to... Look, I had no idea how I was going to... I did like it, thought like this. It was a good kit, except I messed it up. And ended up doing Saturday and Sunday on separate pages, which should never have happened. But it was designed as a weekly kit because you couldn't actually... I could probably make it work now, but I couldn't at the time. So this was the kit. So this was from the end of December into January by the looks of it. And then it was Hello Weekend. So you had January the 4th and the 5th. So then... we got into, this was the 6th, so this was the next week's one, and this is where I started to do date page. This was an Australian Christmas one by the looks. Oh, was this? Oh, wait on. Was it? Oh, wait on. Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to work out what this was. It had to have been end of November into December. I think that was the end of November into December, I think. Because I've still got stuff happening here that would not happen if it was... Oh, yeah, gift wrapping is 2nd December. Yeah, so that was the end of November. We're into December now. Right. So then I started on the weekly overview and then a day short page. See what happens? So we've got 7th and 8th. So this was an Australian Christmas one. And I was working because I'd picked up, because I've got here, I did not sleep well after night shift. I'd picked up these little today mood things. That's right, I was working night shift at the time. All right. 9th and the 10th. Lots of decoration because I really wasn't sure how I was going to do it. We've got the 11th and the 12th there. Yeah. And then we went into another Christmas kit. So I used all Christmas kits. This looks like a planner goddess kit because, you know, we're into December. Okay. And, yeah, 17th. Got the 19th. Oh, yeah, it's the 20th. This is Christmas week. Now, this is a printer planner. This is a nativity one. So I had this Merry Christmas washi. And this is a nativity, so for Christmas week, I used a nativity kit. And I have to see if I can find the nativity kit again, because I just love it. And I think this was from Planning Princess, yeah, I can't think of who it is, but anyway. So yeah, then we've got, because this was it. This is the 25th, the 26th. Fun twice a child is born. So that was, yeah, that's a nativity kit. So then this was a New Year's kit. I think this is from Mum and Me Handmade Designs, I think. Mum and Me Handmade Designs. And here I started putting in some affirmations. Each day I'm grateful for how loved I am and how much people care about me. I'm confident, self-assured, and full of charisma. Yeah, and then, yeah, I was working at the Australian Open then too. So, yeah, New Year's. And then this was another New Year's kit that I used. So then we hit January. So I printed out a January calendar. enter this new year with gratitude, this chance to create your dreams. And then this was January. Okay. And then and again, this is date or page, another kit. This was a New Year's one. And this time I'm working at the Australian Open, I think. 7 to 3 Australian Open. 2:30 the Australian Open. 2 to 10. And then, so we're still in January. Is there another page in there? Or sometimes, yeah. Then I've got here, healing process. So this was a Simply Gilded kit. This one. This one says worthy. Yeah, I was open. Simply Gilded, that one. Yep, Simply Gilded. And I think my grandma died around that time too. I think grandma died around that time. Did she? I don't know if I wrote it in there. But she did pass away around that time. I'm marrying her husband because I've got email work great grandma's funeral. So she must have passed around that time. I can't, yeah. So this one was a Disney kit. Laughter is timeless imagination and has no age and dreams are forever. So this is a Disney kit. So this was a Disney kit that I had. Then I used, this was a mixture of kits that I had. And these cards are the same ones that are in the front. A little progress done consistently adds up to big victories. And then I am doing my best and that's enough. And again, oh yeah, Grandma's funeral on the 25th of January. Was it January? Yeah, we're in January, yeah. And then, because that was Australia Day. Yeah, and then, so that one, and then, so you can see I was using some big stuff here. So this, now we're into February, the year of the tiger. The year of the tiger. So this one I printed out on photo paper, so it's like a matty paper. And again, it's fairly full. Look at it when it starts to get there. I am happy and grateful now. I'm intelligent, successful and ambitious. Perfection within me. And here I printed out a February calendar, put it on and just used some odd bits and pieces, you know, just little bits of stickers. This was, they were mainly like do it, believe, goal. This one says don't stop, don't quit, commit, focus. This was a coffee one, coffee kit, because you know I like my coffee. Monday, Tuesday, and I'm sorry, I don't remember, I really admire people that can remember where all their kits come from. I can't, I can just remember the odd one or two. Life is good, so I need to fill up a page. So this time I tried a horizontal layout, where the stuff up the top and things I need to do down below. That one. Again, I don't know what kit this is. I know that this is Simply Gilded Washi. So there's just some mini kits that I bought. There's that one. Again, this was a, I think this is a, what's the girl's name? Princess one from Mario. Was it Prince? Oh, I know you're all yelling at me and telling me who it is, but you know who I'm talking about. This is a kit from Plan to Create. I can already tell you that. It's because some kits are unique and you can go, right, that's a Plan to Create kit. So, yeah, I just used a little Yoda sticker here. That's, yeah, Plan to Create. So again, her kits are really nice. The paper's really, really nice. I've just had to fill in the washi. I think it might be the Boss. Is it Boss Girl? might even be Boss Girl. If I've got that right, I'm pretty good, but I'm not sure. Again, some of these little ones are from Plan to Create, but these main ones are. All right, and then we hit this one. Again, this one I think is a bit and pieces one. Bits and pieces. I call it bits and pieces. There's March. Again, rather full. Bits and pieces. So sometimes I just put in headers. I think it was a mini kit that I used, or a week's kit. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I don't. Okay, a reminder, it's okay to have bad days. It is okay to have bad days. We seem to forget. This is a Sticker Guru Co. kit, and I used their journaling card to start the week off, and I made it, I did it, there's the, what was going on, and that's the to-do list. And so here, this is how I do it. Again, this is another nice kit that I really enjoy. And they're beautiful washi. So this was the washi, and I used their matching washi as well that came with the kit, with their kits. Although this is a Plan to Create sticker. So sometimes not all the stickers are from the kits, but generally I do, because sometimes you have stuff that you need to do. And so Saturday here. Okay, and then I ended up with a spare page again, and so I made a gratitude page. Uni started. I organised tickets for my graduation. I was able to get tickets so that because there was a limit on number of tickets, and I was actually grateful that I was actually able to get tickets so that my mum and dad and my sister could come. I survived my first week of university. I was starting to feel good, and I was able to sleep in, and that was my gratitude. This is Mario. This is the Mario kit. I really like the Mario kit, and I had some glitter washi as well, so that goes really well. The Mario was really, really good. As you can see, it's really bold, really bright. Looks like Mario, and I was able to lay out everything so that it looked like Mario. That's the weekend. And midnight. Then we've got, this one's Grateful Heart. This is Simply Gilded. So this is a Simply Gilded kit. So sometimes I've been able to incorporate the journaling card with it. And again, their kit. It must have been around graduation time because I got my nails done at Flemington. It's a bit Flemington, yeah. So, and then again, I was able to do Grateful For. Miriam, my daughter, was able to see her dad. He was actually able to see her graduate. I went out for dinner on a Friday. Now this is a kit. I just remember, I've got another one here, and I can't remember who it's from, but again, a full kit. And I did 2 days to a page, and I did horizontal, so Monday, Tuesday. So it just also makes the pages look full, because sometimes I think if you do a day to a page and you don't have a lot going on, it can be very squashed. Where this looks full, you look at that and you go, wow, that's busy. And if you don't write on every page, it doesn't matter because it looks really good. Now with this one, sometimes I experimented. I just put in some vellum just to give it a bit of separation, and then I had a spare page. And so as we go into April, I used Life is Sweet. This is the April calendar, and on the side here I put down my university class times. And then this was a Pac-Man kit. This was a mini kit. So you can see that they're vertical. So it was a week's kit that I made into I made it work. Not really happy with how it looks. It was very sparse, but hey, we're experimenting. Again, I used Simply Gilded vellum again, put it in there. This is another Simply Gilded kit. And again, I was able to do, I've got as one of the things, these vellum sticky notes, and I just stuck the sticky note on it. Actually, this was around to Easter because I went to Adelaide for Easter, and I can see Easter Sunday. All right, so we're in April. Another mini kit that I'm used into that. I used another bit of Simply Gilded Vellum. And this is another kit from Plan to Create. Yeah. And again, oops, I think I missed a couple of pages. There we go. That's not from Plan to Create, but that I thought that was really cool. I've just put that in there. But the rest of the stuff's from Plan to Create. The weekend. So into May now. May. Whoa, watching my life go before me. Positive talk. I am smart enough. I am likable. I save money easy. I love myself unconditionally. My body is an amazing healer. I forgive myself. I am at peace. Now we're into May. We're into Star Wars month. First, the second. So this is from the 2nd of May. This is the Star Wars kit that I got. And I'd had this one for ages. So, you know, these are things I'm going to have to stock up on for next year. A pew, 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 pew. And, of course, the Star Wars. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so it said highlight my day. I didn't fill in the highlight of my day. This one was a bit sparse, but that's okay. All right, so, and it also coincided with Mother's Day on the 8th of May. All right, so that was Star Wars week. Then this is Natty Planning, I think. Natty Planning. This again, day to a page. I've stuck, as you've already seen, I've stuck with a day to a page for the most part in all of, in my new one, but I might go to 2 days to a page just because A, it saves paper. This is another kit. I can't remember this one either, but this is a pretty cool kit. And I might try and do 2 days to a page, but we'll see. So in May now. And do what makes you feel alive, this one says. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so that's that one. So then we start, this is Lauren Phelps design washi, that one, and same with this one. Then this is another kit here. I said, I apologize, I don't remember who they are. So this is the start of June, and June looks very quiet in the end. This was another mini kit that I used. So I started to mix and match. This was really sparse. This was an Australiana kit. This should have been 2 days to a page in hindsight. As again, this actually would work really well, probably really well in my lime and water now because of the mini kits. But that's okay. I wanted to use the Australiana kit. This is this Once More with Love? It's okay to take a break. This is another kit here. Yep. Treat yourself, I'll be okay. This is a self-care one. This is, oh, it's got Lilo and Stitch. Is that, so Disney, this is another Disney one. You're never too old for Disney. There's a Plan to Create bin sticker. All right, this is another kit, and this one might be another Natty Planning kit. Might be. I got COVID. I got COVID. Then, and see the foiled names. So then we went into July. Again, I used the sticker paper. July, starting to get a bit chunky. Again, I finished off the Disney thing. This is, again, a Sticker Guru kit. Again, this was a really beautiful kit that I really liked. As you can see. Then we've got Under the Sea, another mini kit that I've made it work. So sometimes I've got half kits. This is another kit here. This is, I made this a weekly kit. Toy Story, yeah. So I made it a weekly kit. So I did a week to a page. And then we've got August, another Sticky Guru kit. Look at this. This is just, again, I mean, they just foil a lot of stuff. This is a zoo kit that I had for this week. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder, as you can see, getting chunkier and chunkier. Then for this week is a mixture by the looks of it. Doesn't really, I don't know that it's got a theme as such, but sometimes I just use, you know, leftover bits of kits. So yeah, all right, and that is that one. Then we've got this one, and then these are weekly kits. So I did week kits for a while, a couple of weeks. We did full week. That was, oh, that took us into September. What's just happened there? Oh, all my washi's just come off. All right, now we're into September. And can you remember this? Affirmations for September. Again, bits, odds and ends, because we're running out of kits at this point in time. Very sparse. See, I didn't do, not that I didn't do much. I didn't record a lot. I was in Vanilla that weekend. Again, this is another week one that I used. 2 days. Is that 2 days to a page? 2 days to a page for that one. And then, oh, look at this. We're nearly there. Yep, they were just, I was going to say thrown together. I shouldn't say thrown together, but yeah, they are. They're sort of thrown together because they were towards the end. This was the end of September into October, and there we are. We have just done a walkthrough my chunky B6 stalogy from December 2021 to September 2022. What's your favourite kit that you saw? I'd be really interested to know. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.